Sadly, today is our last day here on the beautiful island of Palawan. I need to revisit all the places that I've been to in the Philippines. Thank you for staying at the Funny Lion. So, how funny was your Funny Lion?
Very good.
There was a huge change of plans during the trip with my parents here in the Philippines. Kind of being concerned that our schedule with my parents was too tightly packed and that we were doing too many things. But a beautiful morning, guys, from the Funny Lion here in El Nido. Sadly, today is our last day here on the beautiful island of Palawan. In a few hours, we need to pack our bags and head back to El Nido Airport to fly to what is supposed to be a very smoggy and smoky Manila from the Taal activity in the south of Manila. So we bought face masks in anticipation for what we are expecting to see in Manila. But as you can see, I'm out of the breath. I just came from a quick gym session. The Funny Lion has a beautiful gym here, so I couldn't let the opportunity slip to have a quick workout before a travel day. Right now, I'm heading to a coffee shop. There's a cute little coffee shop here really close to the Funny Lion that I've been going to every morning to get my coffee, my caffeine fix. And now post-workout, I think a coffee is well overdue. And then I'm gonna take the opportunity to enjoy the pool at the Funny Lion. Maybe my parents will join just one last time, dip my toes into the water before we go back to city life. But yes, what a beautiful day here in El Nido. Funny enough, it hasn't been this nice all week. And it's just strange that on our last day here in El Nido, we have the perfect weather. Kinda upsetting, but you know, you can't control the weather. At least yesterday on our island hopping tour, we did have okay weather. And I think it was actually quite nice for it not to be too sunny because of sunburn. My mom and I really do sunburn easily. So having a little bit of a cloudy day was actually quite good. Hopefully Gray is feeling a little bit better today. You guys know that yesterday she didn't join the island hopping tour because she had some back pain and some headache. I think motorcycles and scooters in the Philippines are just too loud. I'll chat with you later. First things first, coffee. Hi. It actually has been quite eye-opening coming to El Nido this time around, because I don't know if you guys know, but the last time that I was here in El Nido was just before the pandemic, and things have changed a lot, especially in terms of like restaurants, coffee shops, but also the tours have changed. A lot of things have evolved and have become a lot better. Internet connection has become a lot better, and that brings me to a question I need to ask myself. Do I need to revisit all the places that I've been to in the Philippines? Because if I think back, a lot of the places that I visited at the beginning of my journey of traveling around the Philippines have completely changed, especially since the pandemic. And revisiting old places kind of give a new perspective of the country and how things have evolved. So I'm thinking maybe I need to do a brand new travel plan for the Philippines. Also considering that Gray herself hasn't seen many parts of the Philippines. So revisiting the places that I haven't been to in a very long time might open up a whole new perspective of the country. Let me know what you think. Also, I can't wait to ask my parents like how they feel about this whole trip to Palawan. It is the last stop on our journey together through the Philippines. Sadly, in 2 days, they fly back to Austria. And also, I need to add, I've taken quite a bit of a break of publishing vlogs here on the channel. And what you're seeing right now is basically what happened almost a month ago. I'm just so behind on editing because of all the stuff that's going on in my life. So yes, these vlogs are delayed. But yeah, kind of out of breath from the gym. Let me enjoy my coffee with this beautiful scenery. and then I gotta get packing. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time. Next week. Okay, bye bye. Enjoy your flight to Manila. Thank you for staying at the Funny Lion. I need a job now. So, how funny was your Funny Lion?
Very good.
It was nice, right?
This is St. Luggage Flight. It's civil aviation regulations and more strict service.
It is a few weeks later, actually.
Has it been?
It has been. I'm filming this after the fact because I realized that we need to clarify some things. There was a huge change of plans during the trip with my parents here in the Philippines, being that my love's back pain and headache was not just back pain and headache. She got a terrible flu, cough, sneezing, high fever, really badly, while I was out enjoying the island.
Yep, that sums it up. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks for tuning in. No, so luckily now she's better again. At the time we did a COVID test, and the COVID test luckily was negative, so she didn't have COVID. That was the main thing.
Yeah, but it was really bad. It started when we went to Boracay, and when we went to Boracay, I had this terrible headache and just not really fever, but like I can feel how stuffed my nose was, and I had to ask your mom for paracetamol. And eventually, like, we heard that some of her friends as well who visited Boracay, Vanessa from Happiness Crossing, Christina from Living La Vida Tagalog, a lot of people that we know are getting sick in Boracay as well. I don't know what's happening right now.
But just to clarify, like, we never met them. So it's
we never
like
met them.
independently
no,
from each other.
No, it was not that. And then eventually when we went to Siquijor, everything is better. In Bohol, everything is better. And then when we got to El Nido, I only had one day to explore El Nido. And the next day, it was bad flu. I had to stay in bed. I couldn't get up and go to the toilet. It's just really bad that I was thinking to myself, this must be COVID. And I got quite scared as well because we were about to fly already, but I wasn't feeling well. So are we gonna stay in El Nido until I get better? Are we gonna do we have to rebook the flights, everything? It was a moment of panic for me, but I just really took 5 paracetamols. And then I said to myself, I just really need to get back to Manila. And as soon as we get back to Manila, I had to take some more rest and eventually got better. And yes, I did take an antigen test and it was not COVID. It's not COVID, it was just a flu. You're saying it was influenza.
Yeah, it's just like I think probably a tourist from Europe brought the flu over, because like I spent the whole time with Gray and we were hugging and whatever, and I never had any symptoms whatsoever. I never got sick because I'm just, if you grew up in Europe and you have like every year in Europe you have like almost like a COVID like flu. Everybody gets it and everybody gets over it.
It's crazy.
So you kind of like your immune system is resistant to it. It's programmed to fight it off already. You're used to it. So I never got anything. But it was still important to us to kind of isolate Gray from my parents because they are a little bit older and their immune system can be more compromised or easily compromised. So we just wanted to be very, very safe. Hence, in tomorrow's vlog, where I'm exploring more with my parents, Gray is also not in the vlog. I think there's a lot of questions that come up or will come up when that vlog goes live. Like, why is Gray not there? What's going on? So that was the reason. And then another thing I wanted to mention is I saw some comments of a lot of you kind of being concerned that our schedule with my parents was too tightly packed and that we were doing too many things. But what you need to know is, I think, how many vlogs did we film? Like maybe 8 or 9 vlogs?
Yeah.
So 8 or 9 vlogs, but they were here for almost 3 weeks. So all those days in between where we didn't vlog, those were days where we would just relax, maybe just hang out by the beach, maybe just go shopping, or just, you know, enjoy each other's company. So it wasn't like action-packed and like 100% full on every day. But obviously I'm not gonna set up the camera and film us just reading a book by the beach.
I say we also took our time, and we also made sure that they are well rested and that they experienced the Philippines to its full capacity, or to its full glory.
So we have there's still some exciting vlog content coming of my parents here in the Philippines. I just wanted to finish this vlog off by giving you guys a heads up, so you know why isn't Gray in the vlogs and what did happen.
I'm alive!
Exactly, she's alive. So if you see any comments of people asking, you know, you can respond for me, so because I don't see all the comments. All right. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. El Nido was amazing, besides my love getting sick. But we will be back in Palawan in like 4 or 5 vlogs time. So 4 or 5 vlogs after this, we'll be in Palawan with you guys for a very exciting adventure.
For me, it was really sad because I was so excited for the El Nido trip. I've seen everywhere in all platforms and all these content creators, I've seen how beautiful El Nido is, and I was so excited to do the island hopping, and I want to see the islands, I want to do kayaking, I want to do all of it. But then I just, all I saw was the what is it? The inside of my eyes.
The inside of her eyelids.
That's all I saw.
But I mean, how lucky were we to stay at an amazing place like the Funny Lion, where you at least would have like the comfort.
It was very comfortable.
Yeah, and good room service. We ordered a lot of food in the evenings for room service because obviously my parents couldn't have dinner together with us. So anyway, that's it. We're babbling on. Thank you for tuning in. More exciting vlogs coming. See you guys next time. By the way, we're not in the Philippines. We're somewhere else on this planet. Try and guess where. Bye-bye.